Well, it's been a very long time, or at least it feels like it's been a long time since I updated anything on this channel, which it wasn't from lack of wanting to. I've just been so busy here lately with, of course, the wrestling gig and the other stuff I got going on, like trying to complete a movie before the end of the year because I'd like to get one done at least. I got two that's almost done, but I'd like to get one of them finished. But I figured I'd do something I haven't done in a while and just do a video and just kind of show you the stuff that's been coming through the mail or stuff I've picked up along the way in the last like few weeks. If the review is not on this channel, it'd probably be on the website zombiesdon'trun.net, and you can read that one. I do more videos than reading ones here lately, but nonetheless, let's just get on with what we actually have here. From Warner Brothers on 4K, it's Mortal Kombat Legacy. What is this one called? Mortal Kombat Legacy Battle of the Realms. I really enjoyed the Scorpion one, which I think kind of influenced the movie a little bit, so I'm sure that one will be decent too. Also from Warner Brothers, we've got the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. I know the light kind of sucks in here. Don't know what to do about it at the moment, but there is that. No voodoo code on this one, by the way. You'll have to only watch it on, what is it, HBO Max or whatever. 4 hours long, 4 hours plus long. A little bit of a task to get through at times, but it's good. And way different than the theatrical version, which I did go see in theaters when it came out. From what is this? What company is this? 1-7 Movies. It's been a while since I got anything from these people, but they look kind of like porn, to be honest with you. The Devil in Mandalina. This is a Blu-ray of some sorts, and this one, The Rape of Virgin Girls, and it says explicit on it on DVD. Not gonna lie, I probably won't watch this one. It doesn't really seem like my thing. This seems kind of like old school porno, maybe with the plot. Maybe a while before that one gets reviewed because, you know, the only way to review porno is scene by scene, if you know what I mean. Nonetheless, let's tap into this box here. This stuff hasn't even been opened yet, so this is hot off the presses. From Arrow Video, The Brotherhood of Satan on Blu-ray. I feel like I've got this on a Mill Creek set. I could be wrong, though, but I feel like Mill Creek put that out. Also from Arrow, the Sergio Martino collection. This features The Case of the Scorpion's Tail, Your Vice is a Locked Door and Only I Have the Key, and The Suspicious Death of a Minor. Pretty sure I've got all those. And I'm pretty sure I reviewed all of them, although I don't remember a thing about them. But I will retouch with that for the review. Also, we'll do an unboxing of this one here pretty soon on the channel. Maybe up when this is posted, who knows. From Severin, No One Heard the Scream. Don't know what it's about. Also from Severin, it's Quinku. I don't know. It's got 3 movies on it though. Navarros, El Pico, and El Pico 2. So we'll get around to those. Back to some Arrow stuff here. We have Blind Beast from the same director that did such things as The Horrors of Malformed Men. So if you like that artsy stuff, that's what you're going to get here. Even though you can't really see the cover there. On 4K from David Lynch, it is Dune. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite directors. Stars one of my favorite actors, but this movie is about as exciting as watching paint dry, in my opinion. I'm sure it looks great in 4K, as we'll find out, but I took probably 3 or 4 times to watch this movie because the first few times I ever tried to watch it, when I had the Blu-ray, I fell asleep. So that should tell you about that one. One I did not fall asleep during on 4K is The Cat of Nine Tails by Dario Argento. Glad to see this one get a 4K upgrade. Really cool set here. We'll be doing an unboxing and review for that one. Let's get on to some random stuff here. From RLJE Entertainment, it's Slacks. Now, I did this one on the Exercast podcast. You can find the video online if you Google Slacks and Exercast. It's a DVD here. Didn't do a Blu-ray. About a killer pair of pants, which is better than it might sound. Something that was worse than it might sound is on 4K from Warner Brothers, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. I will do more details on this one when I do a review of it, but let's just say this one didn't do anything for me. From Vinegar Syndrome, it's The Outing. Now, I flipped the cover. This is also called The Lamp. This was on a double pack with another movie that Screen Factory put out way back in the day. But this right here is a new scan, and it looks much better. And it's a good, fun movie. The review will be up soon. Also from Vinegar Syndrome, The Gates of Hell, Part 2, which is actually called Through the Fire. I flipped the cover on that. It's a not extraterrestrial, but a supernatural type deal that's a little silly, but bloody and fun. We'll have a review for that one soon. Also from Warner Brothers, we have In the Heights. This is on 4K. This is out now. This is a musical. So, if you're into that sort of thing, you can find that now. This is a MVD title. MVD visual. No other sub thing I was looking for, but Minutes to Midnight. Looks like a lower budget vampire thing. So, that could be fun. As we mosey on along this stack here. My buddy Will Potter, who isn't my buddy on Saturdays, but is my buddy every other day of the week, found Antrim at the Dollar Tree. This is the only Dollar Tree movie out lately that I wanted. I've seen it on Tubi. It's about a cursed film. It's kind of creepy. Got some creative stuff in there, but it's interesting. It's worth $1. So he also was nice enough to give me the 30 for 30 Nature Boy documentary that aired on ESPN. So that is a pretty good friend. Just not my friend on Saturdays, of course, at Tennessee All Pro Wrestling. I picked up the original Elite Entertainment DVD of The Evil Dead because this was the only version apparently out there that's not messed with. It hasn't been George Lucas, if you know what I mean. And it has the original errors, not errors, but like a dude's in the background during one scene and stuff like that, and it's here, so had to have it, even though I've got that movie on virtually every format. From the Dollar Tree that I found, Spirit in the Woods. Haven't watched it yet, but eventually, maybe I will. And Terror Tales, which seems like an anthology from the Dollar Tree, so can't beat that. Megan Fox in Till Death. Supposed to review this one at some point. Hopefully I get around to it. From Blue Underground, it's a 4K of Two Evil Eyes. This is Romero and Argento, a movie that seems kind of good. Like, maybe not the best, but at least not as good as you think it would be with the two directors that you got involved, but it's good enough. We'll be posting the review for that with the screen grab soon on the website. From, this was sent to me by Vinegar Syndrome, but this is on the AGFA label. It's She Freak. Pretty sure I've seen this one a long time ago. Don't think it was much my cup of tea, but who knows. Always a good time to revisit. From RLJE, it's Great White. And who doesn't like a good shark movie? From Vinegar Syndrome, Tough Guys Don't Dance. Have not watched this one yet. Plan to. Mondo Macabro, The French Garden. Don't know what to expect from that. Three of them from Mill Creek here. Or 4 of them, excuse me. This rounds us out here. We've got the basic Blu-ray version of Rad. The Steelbook was out, which this is basically the same thing, just not in Steelbook form. For Richer or Poorer. Not a horror movie at all, but it's here. The Watcher and the Skeleton Key. Double feature. I've never seen The Watcher, Skeleton Key. I remember having a bit of a down ending, I think, back in the day. That's common now, of course. And the last thing from them is a complete series of Gridman, the Hyper Agent. Hey, it looks like it's, along the same lines of their, what's that other thing they keep putting out? The Kaiju show, either way. They put out 4,000 version of it. Well, here is this. So, that's what we got. And reviews will be posted on here, and reviews will be posted on zombiesdon'trun.net in written form and video form, if you can get them all in one place. But until then, I will try to be back much quicker than what I left you last time with some unboxings and some reviews.